Did you know the way you move in the morning can decide how your blood pressure behaves all day? Did you know that what you do in the first 20 minutes after waking can shape your blood pressure for the rest of the day? For seniors living with hypertension, mornings are the most vulnerable time. That's when blood pressure naturally surges as your body shifts from rest to activity. If left unmanaged, this spike can put extra stress on your arteries and increase the risk of heart problems. But here's the good news. The right morning workouts can flatten that surge, relax your blood vessels, and protect your heart. From simple walks to chair aerobics, light strength training, and calming yoga, these movements don't just keep hypertension away, they also boost energy, improve balance, and set a positive tone for the day. Disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your doctor before starting or changing your exercise routine. Why morning exercise works for hypertension. Morning movement can flatten the blood pressure surge. Most people think of exercise as something you do whenever you have time. But for seniors with high blood pressure, when you move is just as important as how you move. And mornings may be the golden window to protect your heart. The morning blood pressure surge. Every day, your body follows a natural rhythm called the circadian cycle. After you wake up, your system releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to give you energy. But these chemicals also make your blood vessels tighten, causing your blood pressure to rise. For seniors with hypertension, this morning surge can be more dramatic, pushing numbers dangerously high and increasing the risk of heart attack or stroke. Morning exercise helps flatten that surge. By moving your body gently and steadily soon after waking, you relax stiff arteries, improve circulation, and signal your heart to work more efficiently. Instead of spiking sharply, your blood pressure stabilizes and stays steadier throughout the day. The science behind it. Research shows that light to moderate morning activity improves artery flexibility and reduces daytime blood pressure. It also helps reset your nervous system, calming the fight-or-flight response that drives hypertension. Over time, consistent morning workouts don't just reduce daily spikes, they may also lower your overall baseline blood pressure. Practical benefits for seniors. Energy boost. Moving in the morning reduces stiffness and fatigue. Medication synergy. For some people, morning exercise may help blood pressure medications work more smoothly. Routine building. Exercising early makes it harder to skip later due to fatigue or distractions. Stress control. Starting the day with movement reduces anxiety and sets a calm tone. Morning workouts aren't just convenient, they target the very moment your blood pressure is at its riskiest. By moving early, you turn that vulnerable window into an opportunity to protect your arteries and strengthen your heart. For seniors with hypertension, morning exercise is more than a habit. It's a daily shield against dangerous blood pressure surges. Gentle warm-ups to start your day safely. The first 5 minutes can make or break your workout. For seniors with hypertension, mornings are a sensitive time. Your arteries are still stiff from rest, your heart is adjusting to being upright, and your blood pressure is naturally on the rise. Jumping straight into brisk exercise without preparing your body can spike your numbers even further. That's why a gentle warm-up isn't optional. It's your first line of defense for safe, effective movement. Why warm-ups matter. Think of your heart and arteries as an engine. You wouldn't floor the gas pedal the moment you turn on the car, especially on a cold morning. In the same way, your cardiovascular system needs time to wake up. Warm-ups gradually increase circulation, loosen stiff joints, and prime your muscles for activity. For seniors with high blood pressure, this gentle start helps reduce sudden surges, dizziness, or strain. What's happening in the body? When you start moving slowly, blood vessels expand little by little instead of suddenly. Your heart rate rises steadily, avoiding sharp jumps. Oxygen delivery to muscles improves, making exercise feel easier. Nerves controlling blood pressure adjust smoothly, protecting against dangerous spikes. This controlled transition is especially protective for seniors with hypertension, as it prevents your heart from being shocked into overwork. Gentle morning warm-up ideas. 5 minutes. Marching in place. Start slowly, lifting knees slightly, then build rhythm. Shoulder rolls and arm circles, loosen upper body stiffness. ankle circles, and heel raises. Boost circulation in the legs and prevent morning swelling. Side steps, gentle side-to-side movement to activate hip and thigh muscles. Deep breathing with gentle stretches, expand the chest, promote oxygen flow and calm nerves. These can be done standing or seated depending on your comfort level and balance. Don't forget to cool down. Warming up is only half the story. A cool down at the end of your workout brings blood pressure back down slowly. Stopping suddenly can cause blood to pool in your legs, leaving you dizzy or lightheaded. Spend 3 to 5 minutes slowing your pace and gently stretching before finishing. Extra benefits of warm-ups. Reduces risk of injury to muscles and joints. Improves flexibility, especially in the morning when stiffness is highest. Builds confidence, making exercise feel smoother and less intimidating. A few minutes of gentle warm-up isn't wasted time. It's what makes the rest of your workout safe, comfortable, and effective for controlling hypertension. Walking, the perfect morning prescription. The simplest workout may be the most powerful. When it comes to lowering blood pressure, you don't need fancy gym machines, expensive equipment, or complicated moves. For seniors with hypertension, walking is often the single most effective and safest morning exercise you can do. It's gentle, low impact, and proven to help arteries relax and blood pressure stabilize. Why walking works for hypertension. Walking steadily raises your heart rate without overwhelming it. Each step helps your blood vessels expand and contract, improving circulation and reducing stiffness. Over time, this lowers resting blood pressure, strengthens the heart muscle, and makes everyday activities easier. In fact, studies show that even 15 to 30 minutes of brisk walking in the morning can significantly reduce systolic blood pressure, the top number, which is often the most dangerous for seniors. Morning walks also counter the morning surge, calming your system before it peaks. What's happening in the body? Vessel relaxation. Walking stimulates nitric oxide production, a natural chemical that widens arteries. Improved oxygen delivery. Muscles use oxygen more efficiently, easing strain on the heart. Stress reduction. Walking outdoors lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that raises blood pressure. Weight management. Regular walking helps control weight, another key factor in hypertension. Practical tips for morning walking. Start with 10 to 15 minutes at a comfortable pace, then build up to 30 minutes. Use the talk test. You should be able to talk but not sing while walking. Wear supportive shoes to protect joints. If outdoors, choose safe, even paths and avoid extreme weather. Indoors, try walking laps in your home or use a treadmill at low incline. Extra benefits of walking beyond blood pressure. Improves mood and reduces anxiety. Boosts bone strength, lowering osteoporosis risk. Enhances balance and reduces fall risk. Supports better sleep quality. If you feel dizzy, overly breathless, or develop chest discomfort, stop immediately. Begin again only when you feel safe and consult your doctor if symptoms persist. Walking is more than a casual activity. It's a daily prescription for heart health. For seniors with hypertension, a simple morning walk can be one of the most powerful ways to lower blood pressure and protect your arteries. Chair aerobics and low-impact cardio. You don't need to run to protect your heart. For many seniors with hypertension, joint pain, balance problems, or fatigue make traditional workouts difficult. The good news is you don't need high-impact routines to get your blood pressure under control. Chair aerobics and other low-impact cardio exercises are safe, accessible, and surprisingly effective at keeping hypertension in check. Why low impact matters. High-impact activities like running or jumping can put too much strain on joints and cause sudden blood pressure spikes. Low-impact cardio, on the other hand, gently raises your heart rate and improves circulation without overwhelming your system. For seniors with stiffer arteries or weaker heart muscles, this makes exercise safer and more sustainable. What's happening in the body? Steady circulation, rhythmic, low-intensity movements keep blood flowing smoothly. Artery relaxation. Repeated light motion helps blood vessels stay flexible. Reduce stress. Aerobic activity lowers stress hormones, directly calming blood pressure. Muscle support. Strengthens core and leg muscles, which improves balance and prevents falls. Examples of chair aerobics. Seated marching, lift one knee at a time, swinging arms gently. Arm raises. Lift arms overhead and lower them slowly with controlled breathing. Seated side steps. Step each foot out to the side and back, keeping rhythm with your arms. Seated torso twists. Rotate gently side to side to engage core muscles. These moves can be done in short intervals, 1 to 2 minutes each, adding up to 10 to 15 minutes of safe, low-impact cardio. Other low-impact morning cardio options: stationary cycling, smooth, joint-friendly movement that improves endurance. Water aerobics, the buoyancy of water reduces stress on joints while giving gentle resistance. Slow dance-style movement, gentle steps with music to make exercise enjoyable. Extra benefits beyond blood pressure. Ideal for those with arthritis, osteoporosis, or mobility issues. Builds confidence for seniors who fear falling during standing exercises. Keeps energy levels steady without causing fatigue. Can be done indoors, making it weatherproof. Safety tips. Always sit on a sturdy chair without wheels. Keep movements controlled, not jerky. Breathe steadily, never hold your breath. Stop if you feel dizzy, overly tired, or develop chest pain. Chair aerobics and low-impact cardio prove that safe, effective workouts don't require running or jumping. For seniors with hypertension, these gentle routines keep blood pressure under control while protecting joints and confidence. Light strength training for the morning. Stronger muscles mean less strain on your heart. When most seniors think of lowering blood pressure, they picture walking or light cardio. But here's a surprising truth. Gentle strength training is just as important. Done correctly, it not only supports your heart, but also makes everyday life safer and easier. The key is keeping it light, controlled, and safe for those with hypertension. Why strength training helps hypertension. As you age, muscles naturally weaken. This means your heart and arteries have to work harder to handle even simple tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. Light strength training eases this burden by making muscles more efficient at using oxygen and glucose. The result? Lower blood pressure, better circulation, and less strain on your cardiovascular system. Unlike heavy lifting, which can dangerously spike blood pressure, light resistance training helps arteries stay flexible. Over time, it lowers both systolic top number and diastolic bottom number readings. What's happening in the body? Stronger muscles equals lighter load. Your heart doesn't need to pump as hard when your muscles do more work. Improved insulin sensitivity helps control blood sugar, closely linked to blood pressure health. Better posture and balance reduces risk of falls and injuries. Support for joints, strengthening around knees, hips, and back prevents pain and stiffness. Safe morning strength training options. Resistance bands, light bands for bicep curls, seated rows, or leg extensions. Bodyweight exercises, wall push-ups, seated leg lifts, or sit to stand from a chair. Light dumbbells, 1 to 3 pound weights for arm raises or shoulder presses. Household items, water bottles or small bags of rice as safe alternatives. How to breathe safely. Never hold your breath when lifting. This traps pressure in your chest and can cause sudden spikes in blood pressure. Follow this golden rule. Exhale during effort, for example, when lifting or pushing. Inhale during release, e.g. when lowering or returning to start. Extra benefits beyond blood pressure. Keeps bones strong, protecting against osteoporosis. Makes daily tasks like bending, lifting, or walking easier. Improves independence and reduces reliance on others. Builds confidence, since strength carries over into every part of life. Safety tips. Start with light resistance. Avoid heavy lifting. Do 8 to 12 repetitions, 1 to 2 sets with slow, steady motion. Rest at least 1 minute between sets. If you feel dizzy or strained, stop immediately. Light strength training, done with proper breathing and control, is a safe way for seniors with hypertension to protect their heart, strengthen their body, and improve independence, all before breakfast. Morning yoga and breathing routines. Stretch, breathe, and relax your arteries. For seniors with hypertension, mornings often come with stiffness, stress, and higher blood pressure levels. That's why gentle yoga and controlled breathing can be some of the most powerful morning practices. They don't just move the body, they also calm the nervous system, relax blood vessels, and prepare the heart for the day ahead. Why yoga works for hypertension. Unlike fast or forceful exercise, yoga focuses on controlled movements and deep breathing. This combination reduces stress hormones like cortisol, which play a big role in raising blood pressure. Gentle stretching also improves circulation, helps arteries stay flexible, and eases morning stiffness. Yoga doesn't need to be complicated. Simple poses done at your own pace are enough to create real benefits. What's happening in the body? Nervous system reset. Slow breathing activates the parasympathetic system, your body's rest and relax mode. Artery relaxation. Deep, mindful breathing boosts nitric oxide, which opens blood vessels. Muscle release. Stretching reduces tension in shoulders, chest, and back, lowering cardiovascular strain. Stress control. Gentle yoga lowers anxiety, which directly improves blood pressure regulation. Gentle morning yoga poses. Seated mountain pose. Sit tall in a chair, feet flat, arms resting on thighs, and breathe deeply. Cat-cow stretch. Sitting or standing, arch your back as you inhale. Round it gently as you exhale. Seated forward bend. Sit on a chair, hinge forward slightly with arms resting on thighs, and breathe slowly. Standing side stretch. Reach one arm overhead, lean gently to the side. Switch sides after a few breaths. Each pose can be held for 15 to 30 seconds with steady breathing. Breathing routines to pair with yoga. Diaphragmatic breathing. Place a hand on your belly, inhale so it rises, exhale slowly. 4-4-4. Breathing, inhale for 4 counts, hold gently for 4, exhale for 4, 4. Pursed lip breathing, inhale through your nose, exhale slowly through pursed lips, as if blowing through a straw. These techniques not only calm blood pressure, but also improve lung function, making other exercises easier. Extra benefits beyond blood pressure. Improves flexibility, reducing risk of falls. Enhances balance and posture, eases joint stiffness and arthritis pain, promotes better sleep when practiced regularly. Safety tips. Never push into pain. Yoga should feel gentle, not straining. Avoid inverted poses, where the head is below the heart, which can raise blood pressure. Move slowly and breathe steadily throughout. A short morning yoga and breathing session is a safe, powerful way for seniors with hypertension to lower stress, relax arteries, and prepare the heart for a healthier day. Putting it all together, a 20-minute morning plan. Here's a doctor-approved routine you can follow tomorrow morning. We've covered the science and the safest exercises. Now let's put it all together. For seniors with hypertension, the ideal morning workout doesn't need to be long or exhausting. Just 20 minutes of structured movement can lower blood pressure, protect arteries, and energize the body for the entire day. The structure. Every safe workout should include 3 parts. Warm-up, 3 to 5 minutes. Prepares the heart and arteries. Main exercise, 12 to 15 minutes. Combines cardio, strength, and flexibility. Cool down, 2 to 3 minutes. Gradually lowers blood pressure and calms the body. Sample 20-minute morning plan. 1. Warm-up, minutes 1 to 4. March gently in place, shoulder rolls, ankle circles, and side steps. Deep breathing with arm stretches. 2. Main exercise, minutes 5 to 17. Walking, 6 minutes. Indoors or outdoors, brisk but comfortable pace. Chair aerobics, 4 minutes. Seated marching and arm raises. Light strength, 3 minutes. Resistance band rows or wall push-ups. 3. Flexibility and breathing, minutes 18 to 19. Seated or standing cat-cow stretch. Side stretches with controlled breathing. 4. Cool down, minute 20. Slow walking in place. Deep breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips. Why this routine works. Start gently, avoiding sudden morning spikes. Combines cardio for circulation, strength for muscle support, and yoga breathing for stress relief. Keeps intensity moderate, challenging but never straining. Extra benefits beyond blood pressure. improves balance, lowering fall risk, eases stiffness, making daily tasks easier, boosts mood, reducing anxiety and depression, enhances sleep quality when practiced consistently. This 20-minute plan is a balanced, doctor-approved way for seniors to protect their heart, lower blood pressure, and start the day with confidence. Consistency matters more than perfection. Just moving each morning can transform your health. Conclusion. Starting your day with the right kind of exercise is one of the most powerful ways to keep hypertension under control. You don't need intense workouts or complicated routines, just a gentle, structured plan that helps your arteries relax, your heart stay strong, and your blood pressure remains steady throughout the day. Whether it's walking, chair aerobics, light strength training, or calming yoga and breathing, every move you make in the morning works like natural medicine for your heart. And when done consistently, these simple habits don't just lower blood pressure, they improve energy, balance, mood, and independence. Disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting or changing any exercise routine. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and hit subscribe for more doctor-approved tips to protect your heart and lower blood pressure naturally. Thank you for watching.